think leadership is about titles? Think again. These quotes will flip your mindset. Be the leader you wish you had. Simon Sinek. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. John C. Maxwell. Leadership is not about titles, positions, or flowcharts. It is about one life influencing another. John C. Maxwell. The task of the leader is to get his people from where they are to where they have not been. Henry Kissinger. Earn your leadership every day. Michael Jordan. A genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus, but a molder of consensus. Martin Luther King, Jr. Don't tell people how to do things. Tell them what to do and let them surprise you with their results. George S. Patton. Before you are a leader, success is all about growing yourself. When you become a leader, success is all about growing others. Jack Welch. Leadership is solving problems. The day soldiers stop bringing you their problems is the day you have stopped leading them. Colin Powell. Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality. Warren Bennis. The best executive is the one who has sense enough to pick good people to do what he wants done, and self-restraint to keep from meddling with them while they do it. Theodore Roosevelt. The function of leadership is to produce more leaders, not more followers. Ralph Nader. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. John F. Kennedy. You manage things, you lead people. Grace Murray Hopper. A leader is a dealer in hope. Napoleon Bonaparte. The very essence of leadership is that you have to have a vision. You can't blow an uncertain trumpet. Theodore M. Hesburgh. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. John Quincy Adams. A strong leader accepts blame and gives the credit. A weak leader gives blame and takes the credit. John Wooden. To lead people, walk behind them. Lousy. Leadership is about making others better as a result of your presence, and making sure that impact lasts in your absence. Sheryl Sandberg. The key to successful leadership today is influence, not authority. Ken Blanchard. To command is to serve, nothing more and nothing less. Andre Malraux. Great leaders are willing to sacrifice the numbers to save the people. Poor leaders sacrifice the people to save the numbers. Simon Sinek. The challenge of leadership is to be strong, but not rude, be kind, but not weak, be bold, but not a bully. Jim Rohn. You don't lead by hitting people over the head. That's assault, not leadership. Dwight D. Eisenhower. No leader can be too far ahead of his followers. Eleanor Roosevelt. Management is doing things right. Leadership is doing the right things. Peter Drucker. Leadership is unlocking people's potential to become better. Bill Bradley. A leader is someone who holds her or himself accountable for finding the potential in people and processes. Brené Brown. People buy into the leader before they buy into the vision. John C. Maxwell. A good leader takes a little more than his share of the blame, a little less than his share of the credit. Arnold H. Glazo. Outstanding leaders go out of their way to boost the self-esteem of their personnel. Sam Walton. Success is when I add value to myself. Significance is when I add value to others. John C. Maxwell. Lead from the back and let others believe they are in front. Nelson Mandela. Innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Steve Jobs. No man will make a great leader who wants to do it all himself or get all the credit for doing it. Andrew Carnegie. Do not follow where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. He who cannot be a good follower cannot be a good leader. Aristotle. Leadership is a series of behaviors rather than a role for heroes. Margaret Wheatley. Don't just lead, serve. True leaders are servants first. Robert K. Greenleaf. Leaders think and talk about the solutions. Followers think and talk about the problems. Brian Tracy. He who has never learned to obey cannot be a good commander. Aristotle. In matters of style, swim with the current. In matters of principle, stand like a rock. Thomas Jefferson. Wisdom is knowing what to do next. Virtue is doing it. David Starr Jordan. A leader is best when people barely know he exists. When his work is done, they will say, "We did it ourselves." Lousy. Leadership is not about being in charge. It is about taking care of those in your charge. Simon Sinek. Leadership is the art of getting someone else to do something you want done because he wants to do it. Dwight D. Eisenhower. Additional fitting quote, if needed for flow.